Hello friends, my name is MolpeSims and welcome to another creative sim video. Today we are creating the Ice King and the Fire Princess from Adventure Time. This video is collaboration with Sierra, which is my dear YouTube friend for a few years now, and I love her videos. And before you watch mine, just pause it and go check her channel out, because she makes beautiful videos, she makes creative sim videos and absolutely amazing builds. I watch her builds just for inspiration, and I don't usually watch like speed builds. I don't like speed builds very much, but I love hers, so it says something, believe me. Go ahead and check them out, it's fun to watch. And this collaboration is because it's her birthday month, so happy birthday, Sierra. And you all should go to her channel and say happy birthday right now. I'm gonna wait here. You can pause the video, don't worry, you will not miss it. Did you do it? Let me know in comments if you wished Sarah happy birthday, and let's go to my video. I am creating the Ice King and Flame Princess, as I said before. Ice King is like my favorite character from Adventure Time. He is so interesting. I'm gonna say some spoilers now, so if you haven't watched Adventure Time, it might seem a little silly at the start, and I didn't like the first few episodes that I watched, but if you stick to it, or if you jump to, like, I don't know, second or third season and then go back to watch the first episodes, it's worth it. It's so interesting and so great. It's basically a post-apocalyptic series. I know it doesn't seem like it at first, but it is. And if you stick to it, you will learn the origin of U, how it was created, and well, basically just nuclear weapons are to blame. For everything and for all the creation that you can find in the new world that was created. To the Ice King, he is super old. He is extremely old. He was on the planet before the war, and he was like archaeologist, or wait, he was like he was taking care of archives, I think, and he was basically a scientist. And one day he discovered the crown that he is wearing, and he started to analyze the crown, and he sometimes wore it, and the crown started to slowly change him from Simon the scientist into the Ice King. And the crown like clouded his it clouded his mind, that's the word that I'm looking for, and it like made him a little insane. And it like when we start to watch Adventure Time, he is presented as typical villain. He is kidnapping princesses, he always gets his ass beaten, he is like super evil. But when you watch later in the show, you discover that he's not really evil. He is more mischievous, and he even has like a chance to kill Finn and Jake once, and because he hires a hitman by a mistake. It's a fun episode, you should go and watch it. He's extremely powerful. He's basically immortal, and he has the cutest little pet named Gunther, who is a penguin. He has a lot of penguins. He is the Ice King, but Gunther is a very special penguin. That's all I'm gonna say about Gunther right now. Anyway, Simon, or the Ice King, he has his only like wish on his mind, or a goal that drives him, and that is to find like the true love. Because before he gets crazy and before he gets under the crown's influence fully, he has a girlfriend named Betty, and Betty is sucked into a random portal, which we will discover later what the portal means. But he like has the only thing on his mind is to find Betty again. And as the crown takes him into insanity, he loses this like perspective, and he starts to like kidnap princesses, trying to find the one. But he's not a very good partner. He's not a very good husband material. He is kidnapping everyone. But I think it's like his deep desire to find Betty again, but he doesn't remember her anymore. So that's why he kidnaps all the princesses. When I was creating him, I went somewhere between the Ice King as we know him and Simon, because I could have chose like a vampire and do 2 forms, but I didn't want to. I wanted to go with this because we don't have like this huge beard and the huge white hair that he has typically in the series. So what I created is Simon like in the middle of the transformation, basically. Maybe this is the Simon who was taking care of Marcy as a child. If you don't know who Marcy is, go watch the Adventure Time. So he's somewhere in the middle, but he has the crown already. Now we are moving to the Flame Princess. Flame Princess is my other favorite character. I think she is the most beautiful of all the princesses that we see in the series. She's my favorite princess. She has a very dark origin as well, because her father is super evil, and he locked her when she was a child into this giant lamp. So she grew up in a lamp, and then she's rescued by Finn, and they start to date for a little bit. And I think they're such a cute couple. Like, they're absolutely adorable. They are the same age, or like similar age, so they go super well together. But as all teenagers, they have their like differences, and their relationship ends. I think the episode is called Fire and Ice, or Ice and Fire, or something like that, because Finn tries to make the relationship quote unquote spicy, and it doesn't work out as he would like to. That's all I'm gonna say to that. Well, basically the Flame Princess at the end, she overcomes her father. She puts him into the huge lantern as a prison, and she becomes the queen of the Fireland. And she is this super strong teenage girl. It's kind of inspiring, you know. She's super grown up, and for someone who grew up in a lamp, she is really nice. She has her temper, because she is a fire princess, of course, but she has a good heart. And what did I want to say? I wanted to say something else about her. Yeah, and her father is like constantly trying to turn her evil, but she is not evil, which is awesome. And like she shows that even like people who are made of fire are not really don't have to be evil. That's probably the thing as you would describe it. I went with like normal color of her skin, and I wanted to give her, because she doesn't have a crown usually, she has the gem inside of her head. So I wanted to give her, at first I wanted to go with the red dot on the forehead, but it didn't feel right. It's like just one color. it doesn't have like dimensions that I would like to. So I went with other face paint instead, and I think it suits her, and I think she's absolutely super cute. And I think that I'm kind of glad with both of my creation. Like, I like them both. Let me know what do you think. How did I do with creating the Fire and Ice from Adventure Time? Subscribe to me, subscribe to Sierra. If you didn't do it already, go ahead and go wish her a happy birthday. Go check out her video. I didn't say she's gonna create a Lumpy Space Princess. so that's gonna be fun. And she is such a unique character also, like, well, you will discover that from her video. So like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Love you. Bye.